Unless it's cripples or ingrates they're looking for.
Don't call me Cripple Billy, you.
For why? Isn't your name Billy and aren't you a cripple?
Poor Billy'll never be getting kissed. Unless it was be a blind girl.
I think there's a lot in this show that is, it's quite a shocking show in some ways, just because of how the characters treat each other, despite the fact that a lot of the characters do, care for each other and love each other in their own dysfunctional way. They are relentlessly cruel to each other in the show, and not just to my character, but to each other. And my character's cruel to people as well, and it's sort of that's how they express themselves in this show, and that's where a lot of the comedy comes from. Is I think there will be laughs that people will just laugh without sort of in spite of themselves. I think because it gets you when you don't expect it.
From Hollywood, California, in America, they're coming. And why are they coming? I'll tell you why they're coming. To go making a moving picture film.
Yeah, I mean, I start talking because in the show I obviously have an Irish accent, I'm playing an Irish character, so I start talking in that kind of, like, about an hour before I get to the theatre, and then just will stay in it the whole time that I'm there. And other than that, I just, I stretch a bit and do some vocal warm-ups, and that's it really. It's obviously nice to come with like a sort of a head of steam behind you, but to be honest, I think it adds pressure in my mind because it was so good in London. You want it to be that good, if not better again, and you don't want anything to tarnish the memory of the run you did in London. And the only way you can do that is by making sure it's just as good, if not better, here. So it adds pressure, but pressure's a good thing. I think so, and I think it's helped me. It's just helped me grow and get better as an actor. I think it's been a huge part of me just like learning more about my job and getting better at it, hopefully. So yeah, it has been a huge part of that, and I think a huge part of showing people that this is something I want to do for a long time, not just be like a flash in the pan kind of thing. I think it shows people that you're doing it for the right reasons, I guess. Yeah, I think it's fairly even, but I definitely, New Yorkers, like they're a lot more kind of chilled out about it. Like they don't want to make a fuss. Which is I quite like that aspect of it. New York's a very easy city to live in. I do enjoy that part of it.